You have one message. Message 1.
Hey, John, this is Jason. What's going on? Give me a call when you can. 359-433, my dad's house. There's some, just give me a call when you can, when you get in. As you get in, it's kind of an emergency. I'm going to have to buy that Suburban from you. My dad's going to help me. This is a Jeep caught on fire last night, and it's destroyed. It's totally just destroyed. It caught on fire. The fire department came. It's totally just annihilated. It almost exploded. So he was in a rock and hard place, and my dad said he was going to help me out to somehow get it going. So give me a call over here, 359-3 when you get back from school. All right? I'll talk to you later on. Bye.
Thursday, 3:19 p.m. End of messages.
Well, I'm Jonathan, filmmaker of American Flats, and this was the vehicle that I used in the movie. I bought this vehicle off of a friend for $1,000, and it's been a great vehicle. I really kind of liked having a four-wheel drive, and after I filmed the movie, I thought about repainting it, but then I thought, maybe not. But with gas at $4 a gallon, being busy with acupuncture school and everything else in life, I figure I really don't need the vehicle. But even my friend Jason, his vehicle caught on fire, and he had talked about buying the vehicle, and he wanted to upgrade from his small Wagoneer to a larger vehicle to have more room to, live in the vehicle. So I said $1,000, and he was trying to get some money up, but then he lost his job, and then his dad, his real dad, John, was trying to figure out a way where he could get the money up to get this vehicle for his son to have a place to live. And I know that John's upset that his son's homeless, basically. And I'm upset that my friend's homeless. If it'll go to good use and Jason can live in it, have a home, that's the objective. For as much as the film project, I was out with Jason one day and he was out of gas, and I just thought, what a crazy situation that he's in, and just his family's all dysfunctional. And I thought, I should document this. I should document this real guy named Jason. And I don't know if there's anything good here. I don't know if it'll be entertaining or thought-provoking, but I thought, there's an opportunity. It's real. I'll make a documentary. I'll show him, his life, his friends, his family, and I think the story too will be about me as well, and I'm going to edit it all together after 3 to 6 months or however long it takes and make a documentary. And you tell me what's going on here.
All right.
My truck burned up and my house burned up.
All right, well, basically, in a nutshell, for the past let me see, for the past at least 1 to 2 years, I've been living in what I call is War 210, which is W210, Washoe 210, which is a 1990 Grand Wagoneer that my stepdad gave me, and my brother basically used to drive it. And my best friend used to drive it. They both are deceased because of suicides, and so the truck had a sentimental value, and I was fixing it up, and I put all this work into it, thousands of dollars in stickers, thousands of dollars in gas. Just basically worked on it and put a bunch of toys on it, and just was making it kind of just real different. Basically, I just was really into it, and it burned up the other night. 2 nights ago, it caught on fire, and it burned up, and that was our home. I have 3 dogs, Lion, Loki, and Jasmine. They're my 3 dogs. Basically, it's 3 little dogs and me. We lived in the Jeep, and work is very scarce right now, or was. And so we lived in the Jeep, and I was on unemployment for a while, and we lived in the Jeep, and it was fine, and I worked on the Jeep. My stepdad helped me fix the Jeep last time. But anyway, it burned up, and it basically melted everything in the engine. The engine, anything plastic was just melted, and you'll see from the look that you'll see later what it looks like. But that's in a nutshell. So basically, not only did I lose my home that night, and my dogs lost their home, but I lost my truck that I love, and it was my transportation to get to work out in. So now we're trying to come up with something, and but basically it was all right. Everyone thinks it's so cold, and how do you live in your truck, and this and that. It's 10 degrees or whatever. And thing is, I had enough gear in there, and I got the dogs. We were cozy at night, and I don't know. It's not as bad as people would think, and I mean it is what it is. But unemployment, there's no jobs. I can't find a job. I'm a felon. One-time felon, so getting 80% of the jobs that I'm trying to get, I can't get because of that. So everything's picking up though, working out, everything's getting better. I've been clean and sober. I've been in recovery for almost 10 years, and I've had some bouts with just going back to the, in and out of drugs and alcohol, and had a problem with that, some relapses, and so that's been the reason why I've been kind of fucked up, is because of that. But I'm back, over 2 months clean and sober now again. I've had 2.5 years in the past, and I'm just I just keep, it's just one day at a time, one day at a time. But clean and sober, and the truck burns down, your house burns down, and my good friend John has been there for me, saved my dogs once already. Has helped me numerous times, and he has a 3/4 ton Chevy Suburban, which I call the Grellminator, that we're trying to come up with, scrape together enough cash to get the Grellminator, since War 210 bit the bullet. It was also Columbia. War 210 was Columbia. I've named it after the space shuttle. Go figure, right? The space shuttle blows up, and then this car catches on fire too. I don't know, maybe it's just bad luck. But better not name it the Titanic. Yeah, that's what's going on. I'm gonna try to get the Grellminator and go to work, and I'm driving a cab. So hopefully things will pick up financially, to where make $400, $500 a week or something, enough just to live. Pay for gas, pay for food, pay for the dogs, and that's what it comes down to. That's what my life is my dogs, me, and the truck. The truck's important because the truck is the house, and it's the transportation. So that's it. That's all I got to say about that right now.
Where are we at now?
Right now we're at John's house, my father's house. I call my father, my stepdad, but I guess there's dad and then there's father, but this is father's house. He's got all this stuff. He's got all these guitars. This is where I inherited my streak for putting all the toys on my trucks, and all that stuff is, and all this stuff is, as you can see, it looks kind of the same but totally different. It's all cluttered with, it's a collage of so many things, but mostly musical stuff. But ever since I've been a little kid, ever since I went to his house, he's always had this kind of stuff, so I've always been kind of just attracted to like toys, and recently toys. Just never thought I'd put a bunch of toys on my truck, but
that's my imitation of what's his name in. What's that stupid little name?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't like it when people come in and adjust drums to their own liking when they were already adjusted by the best drummer in the world, Chuck Robb. Anyway, we're all in a fight for our life now, aren't we?
What do you mean?
Oh. I'm thinking something might happen about 12 here.
Oh, yeah.
Am I going to be wrong?
I think so.
All right. Well, I'm hoping I might be.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love my son, you know, and give up the whole room for him if I have to, you know. Oh, I just poked my eye out. Not really.
So tell me about your collection here. What's all this?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I just narrate here. Tell
Well,
us.
right, come over here for
Yeah.
a second. Let me tell you what this
Okay.
shit is, okay? Right here is Chuck Ruff.
Stay there, I'll be right back.
Who's Chuck Ruff, first of all?
Don't know. Here's his guitar.
Uh-huh.
Here's his strap. Here's Jimmy Page's guitar with his autograph on it down here. Yeah. Here's the Hard Day's Night guitar. Rickenbacker. Here's the Gretsch that George Harrison played. It's only a copy, but it's a 1966. Kind of a little relic of what the fuck was. Look at all this shit. What the fuck do I do with it now? I'm told Jason I'm just gonna come down here one day on a good day with a gallon of gasoline.
No, you're not.
Spread it out and fucking light a fire.
Nah, he's kidding.
Shit, I'm fucking course I'm kidding. What are you kidding me? I fucking spent 40 years trying to get this goddamn shit. 40 years trying to get this goddamn shit. Not gonna give it up. You've been Jason's best fucking friend, dude. I
Yeah,
swear to God.
well, we've been friends for like 20 years.
Him and B and
Yeah, I mean,
It's emotional for my
Carlos.
ass, I'll tell you.
Carlos came along later, but
Your whole little trip, man, I loved it, you know, but I didn't know how it was going to turn out.
what trip?
Well, all your friends, and remember you'd come over, and
sorry.
Come over and what? Oh, you mean with and John? John used to come over, right? Used to.
yeah, everybody came over. Back over.
Hey, this is Lion's favorite toy right here.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Lion? Where are you? Come here, Lion.
I like this.
Everybody meet Lion.
I like this right here.
What's that?
That's the watch John.
And Jason gave it to me when I think
Well, I let you borrow it. or
you
have
let me borrow it until you would pay me back the money you owed me, but then I had to give it back to you because
Then he ended up giving it to me for.
I love you, you know. Don't worry about it. How many times has it been?
A lot.
Let's see.
Hey, this is Lion. Hey, Lion, say hi, buddy.
Anyway, you know, if you want to cut that right now or anything, whatever.
Use the registration on the plates to get it registered in his name. I'll pay for the smog.
Here's the thing:
And
you
you'll
can
have-
get a 30-day permit, and you don't need any of that. All you need is $50 worth of insurance. That's it.
Scratching. Quit scratching.
Within 30 days, I can have the money
Yeah.
for
You
everything.
need to have an insurance so you get a ticket.
No, that you can have the insurance. You get it here. I've done this so many times, like with the Jeep and everything. You can only get it once, but you get a 30-day permit with the title, and all you need to get the permit, the 30-day moving permit, is $50 worth of liability insurance.
What I'll do is I'll say it's a gift, and that way there won't be. I know they make taxes.
Yeah, no taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even-
That's what Grandpa did to me when he gave me the blue van. There's no taxes but you got to be a family member.
Okay, well let's talk about. Okay, so
Right.
what can we do?
Well,
What,
your dad said he's kicking in 2. That makes it 5, right?
Right. It's 500 now.
Okay,
Okay.
5.
how can we come up with 5?
Let's see.
Because I'm thinking once I'm working, I can pay at least $100 a week.
That is a good guy.
Yeah, that's him.
And you guys are really honorable, right?
Oh yeah.
Let me show you something I'm gonna give you. Okay?
We filmed this.
Just
here.
stay right here.
Oh.
Right, no, come on up
Okay.
with me then if you want. I'm gonna give you something, and I'm gonna. Right off the bat, you're gonna know it's worth $500. Okay? And your father will too. And I'm trusting you guys will be honorable, like I think we all are.
Yeah.
Holy shit! The dog pissed in the hallway. Take this.
You got a gold watch?
It's not a watch. It's a gold coin.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
worth $800, just a coin.
No, I hear you on that.
And then you got all the other shit, all the
Yeah.
nuggets, and you got
Right.
this shit, and you got everything. Okay. Ask your dad if he'll take that for the truck for right now, and I want that back because that's my dad's.
Right.
When we pay back the money, I want it back.
Okay.
And then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fair. And then we'll help Jason out.
Helping Jason out,
Yeah.
that totally, dude, that fuck, I haven't even had it weighed or anything.
Yeah.
My dad gave it to me, and he goes, you know, I just want you to have this to go wear it on stage or whatever you can. But that fucking coin, I know, is worth some money in there. So whatever you think, you
No,
know.
it's a deal.
You know what I mean?
I'll bring.
But I
this
want it
for
back.
everybody.
Just remember, I want it
I'll put
back
I'll
when we
put
pay the money
I'll put it in
back.
my safe for my dad.
All
I'll put it in
right.
his safe.
Okay.
Check this out. Check this out. And then 700. Here's what you're getting back. You're getting the 1,000 total, and then you also gave me $68 worth of gas when I was living in the Jeep. You're getting that back. Plus for for all the permits and the cab stuff, that was 100 and something, 100 whatever. You're getting that back. When I was smoking, check it out. When I was smoking weed and all this, he'd be like, "Man, you gotta stop smoking. You're fucking your life up." He was always trying to fucking.
It's true. People.
He was always trying to take care of me in one way or another.
I've seen that.
I
down
know
through
that.
life. I've seen it.